Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. Greetings, everyone. So, just sitting in our lovely garden here, and I'm doing some japa, some chanting of the holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So, perhaps some of you know I had a heart attack, very unexpected, so one has to adjust to these things. But yes, important to realize that we are always dependent, totally dependent on the mercy of Krishna. Our lives are in His gentle hands, so we should always be prepared, taking the necessary steps to prepare for whatever situation. Bhaktivinoda Thakur prays like that, in life or in death, you are my Lord, birth after birth. So, of course, we don't seek out ordeals, as my Guruji said. We don't seek out ordeals or be afraid of them. But at the same time, we necessarily must use our time correctly in the practice of Krishna consciousness, cultivating our spiritual strength. So this experience has made it more clear to me that we are very tiny creatures, insignificant creatures. What is our power? What is our intelligence? It's very, very limited. Whereas Krishna is unlimited, infinite, and His mercy is infinite. Due to my past misdeeds, I am suffering the results of karma. That is the reality. Not that Krishna is responsible or anyone else is responsible. I am responsible. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, we are all responsible for our own joys and sorrows. So sometimes that's a little tough to handle. we do, I know I do sometimes become very angry with Krishna. Why are you putting me into this painful situation? But actually, no, it's not Krishna putting me into the painful situation. It's the result of my own past misdeeds. The karma is coming. So I need to be very humble and pray for forgiveness also, pray for forgiveness. And at the same time, remain optimistic that, yes, the dark days of this universe are over for all of us. I was just reading a quote from Srila Prabhupada where he said that this is the special mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that he has come to save all the souls in Kali Yuga, this age of quarrel and hypocrisy. Everyone is a 10th class, low class criminal, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Even Brahma, Prabhupada says, even Brahma, the first living being of this universe, the master engineer of this universe, still, he is in this material world because of past misdeeds. So we are all in that situation. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has said, I am declaring general amnesty. General amnesty, that means that everyone, all the prisoners, are to be released. So that's inconceivable that we can be forgiven for all our past misdeeds. Not only forgiven, but at the same time given something which is unbelievably valuable, inconceivable, matchless gift of Krishna consciousness. That this is being given to us, something very rare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as we know, appears only once in the day of Brahma, so he doesn't come every Kali Yuga, not at all. So we are extremely fortunate in that sense to have taken birth in this particular Kali Yuga, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has appeared. Nitai and Gauranga, the sun and moon, have risen simultaneously on the horizon of Gauda to wonderfully benedict all living beings. So, of course, in difficult days, during the trials, our faith may be a little bit shaky, but Yeah, that is just Maya, that is just illusion. Like that example, we can't feel or see the sun. We may not even believe that the sun exists. So those clouds are illusion in the consciousness, block out for us the Krishna sun. Uh, but the reality is that the sun is always shining. Due to my impure consciousness, I am not aware of that all the time. But this practice of bhakti yoga, Krishna consciousness, is to purify the consciousness so that we attain that eternal blissful state of full Krishna consciousness. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, that even at the time of death, for the self-realized soul, that consciousness is not disturbed, remaining fully Krishna conscious, even at the time of death. So this is an unimaginable good fortune that we have, that we are being given this wonderful process of bhakti yoga, linking up with Krishna by devotion, by the grace of Sri Guru. And in this way we can put an end to all the troubles and trials that we've been experiencing for countless lifetimes and enter into everlasting life, Sri Vrindavan Dham, beyond birth and death, to that place, that land of love, which is indescribably blissful and where everyone is madly in love with Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.